Welcome back to another video, you lovely souls. Look at you guys, check this out. Go around people who actually accept you for who you are and not people who just tolerate you. I noticed in my journey now how important that really is. I'm just done with going around people who feel like they had to invite me because of the labels, or it's your mother, or it's your father, or it's your sister, your brother, your cousin, your grandmother, your aunt, etc. So forth. I feel like I had to invite them over there, even though they make me feel weird around them, or I feel uncomfortable around them, or they're always positive, or whatever it is that they feel about you. They just feel like they have to invite you because they're responding to a program. And it's just like when they feel like they have to invite you, it's just like nobody is even accepting you. It's like you're not even there, and it's like you're not even connecting with anyone. That's so weird when you feel like you don't never connect with people who you've been around your whole life, people you grew up with, people that's your blood, your own family, your own friends that knew you for so long, people you spend a lot of time in your life with. It's so weird when you start to level up and you start to grow how you don't connect with these people anymore. And when you go around people who accept you, it's just you can actually be yourself, and be in your energy, and you can learn from one another. You're reciprocating energy, which means you guys are, has a flow of energy, giving and receiving, a nice motion of that going on, which really matters, Like, it's like life is too short to have to be around people who just tolerate us. Like they just have to tolerate us, which means that their energy toward us may not be the best, and us, how we feel going around these people, we ain't gonna feel welcome. We're gonna feel like somebody just called us up, told us just to come over here and just to be here. We're just there. Nothing's going on that's suiting us. No connection. It's just like, we gotta be fake, or we gotta lie about ourselves and put on like we not doing and being who we really are. We gotta talk about the things that they talk about. That's the only way you're going to connect with these types of people. And I just came to a point in my life where I realized, I love my family. I love everyone, real talk, no matter what. And I don't think that I'm better than anyone. And it is weird at first, basically disconnecting from everything and everyone, because at first your mind's all like making you trying to feel guilty and shit about it, making you feel like you're supposed to do this. And I came to the realization that you don't have to. You have a choice. You could choose the people you want to be around. You could choose where you want to go, when you want to go, how you want to do it, how you want to be, how you want to dress, what you want to look like, what you want to talk about. You feel me? You could actually choose that. Nobody can just try to tell you no more what they want you to do, what you gotta do, how you gotta look, how you gotta talk. Like, it's just so weird. Like, even on my channel, sometimes people are like, you can't speak this and then curse. Like, bro, how you gonna tell me how to damn talk? That don't even make sense. So that's judgmental. People be doing some shit that they don't even know they be doing. Like, and like, guys, believe it or not, like, some people get pleasure out of hurting people. Some people get pleasure out of making people feel down. Some people get pleasure out of watching other people suffer. Like, they really get pleasure out of this shit, bro. And that's crazy. And sometimes you can be around people that just tolerate you, and they just want to, like, they know that I'm not going to say that you personally suffering, but they know you're uncomfortable as hell. So it's like, to them, they want to see how far they can push you to make you feel that suffer, to make you feel uncomfortable, to make you feel like, guilt, like you're doing something wrong. When they're going to try to make you feel like that, just so you can try to come back, what they would call come back to your senses, like go back to believing what they believe, go back to doing things like they do, because they want you to connect with them. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to become a better person. They don't want you to change, bro. So I just choose, in my life, I found out that I'm more happy about myself. Like, I'm more happy at being in my own energy more than anything, bro. I can listen to my own mind, pay attention to my mind, see where it's going. When you start to go around other people that just tolerate you, and you already know people who just tolerate you already have this certain type of energy that you really don't want to be around. How many of you be feeling like, I know the holidays coming up for those of you who celebrate, how many of you already dreading, like, damn, I ain't even trying to go over here for the holidays? That's because you don't have to. You can make your own traditions. You know what I'm saying? You can make your own perception of what a holiday means to you. That's what I do. I don't listen to what the Matrix holiday is. I don't listen to how they celebrate it. I do my own thing with my family in my home. I don't really go out anymore, going out traveling time, like a lot of time on the highway. First of all, when you're traveling on the highway, if you're driving, or rather if you're flying, I'm not sure, but I always drive, if you're driving, my friends, like, shit, it's a lot of people on the road, so you gotta pack up, get there, and if you're taking food to where you're going, you gotta take the food with you, make sure that juice and shit don't waste all in your car. It's a lot of hassle just to go see family. Then when you get there, you don't even feel welcome. And if you notice, that's why they make alcohol and weed and shit, so that you can actually be around your people with alcohol and weed, get high and shit, so that you can actually try to like connect with them. It makes people it lets people loose, and it helps people become more open. Like, it's easier to block out like them. That's what I'm looking for. It's easier to block out them. Like, it's crazy, right? How many family gatherings have alcohol? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you got your same people who smoked weed like I used to, just to be there, just being there, just because they're just tolerating me. So I'm just there because they want me there. I'm not there because I want to be there. So I need some alcohol. I need some weed, something to block these motherfuckers out. You feel me? And that's why I believe that they have alcohol here, so that, because you want to know the truth, if you got a family that all you guys can go around and everybody's sober up in there and ain't no alcohol, ain't nobody high and shit, I feel like and y'all be around each other and accept each other and you can be yourself, I feel like you lucky, because I don't know anybody like that, and I know it definitely wasn't like that for me at all. Like, I had to be in another zone to be around these people. I didn't know what it was all those times before I had an awakening. I didn't know why I always felt like that, but that's the way I felt. You know what I'm saying? So if people feel like you're going around people that feel like they just have to tolerate you just because of the labels, or just because they feel like they don't want to it's like people feel like they don't want to make you feel like people can't, they feel guilty. So it's like, oh, let me call such and such to make sure they coming too. I don't want them to feel like I just got something against them, because they do have something against you, and because they do feel guilty, because they really don't want you there, but they feel like they have to tolerate you, like they have to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? And shit's crazy. So I just want to share this with you guys, real talk. You don't have to be around people who just tolerate you. You want to be around people who accept you, bro, and who really love you for who you really are, who allows you to be yourself. Someone that you can really connect with, someone that's adding value to your life. Real talk, man. Life is too short to just be around people that just tolerate us. There's really a lot of good people in this world. It's just as well as there's a lot of people. I'm not even gonna say bad, because when you say good and bad, when you say bad, it's really your perception of things, But there's a lot of people who are doing things that, don't look so good, But there are a lot of good people in this world. There are people who do accept you. There are people you can be around and be yourself. So I just choose, not to go around people that I can't be myself around, because it makes me start to feel down. It makes me start to feel some type of way about myself. It makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong because I don't believe what they believe, because I don't eat what they eat, because I don't do the things that they do. And it's just like, I started to ask myself the last time I came around, why am I even here? And then I only know, and it feels like people don't have nothing to talk about. People don't have nothing to discuss. So it feels like when I start connecting and talking with them, I'm always talking about myself. And it always feels like I'm in a damn interrogation, like everybody questioning me, trying to get inside of my boundaries, trying to get inside of my space, trying to find out what I got going on, what I'm doing, but they don't tell shit about themselves. They don't tell you anything but what they want you to know, but they all up in your business, all up in your face, trying to get all the juice, trying to get all the information. Why? Right? Why they want to know all about you? I know y'all feeling me on this video right now. I know y'all be going through this too, and you tired of going around people who just tolerate you just because you feel entitled to do so, and just because it feels like you're wrong if you don't do it. No, go around people who support you for you and let you be yourself, that welcome you, and that is there to really connect with you, and really not just questioning from a program like how's life been treating you, how's everything going, just because the program says it. No, because they really care. People who ask you stuff because they really care, because they're really interested, not because of a program they're responding to. You notice that? People will ask you a question and you can feel that they don't even give a damn about your answer. They're not even considering your answer. They're not even taking in the answer that you even respond to with them. It's just about the program, oh, ask this. Oh, ask this. Oh, ask this. But they never tell you anything about themselves. And I love y'all. Real talk, man. Real talk. Don't go. Put yourself around people who really accept you. Just don't be tolerated by people. Shit's crazy, man. Real talk. I love each and every one of you. If you like this video, please hit that like button so we can get this video out to more souls out there who need to hear this message, baby. And so we can connect with more like-minded individuals who have an equal exchange of energy, baby. We rocking together, and that's real talk. So if you feel like that my videos are resonating to you, consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light that I share here with you guys each and every day, bro. You matter. Your life matters. The choices we make in life are who we become. So choose you. Choose to put you first. Really follow where you feel. You don't have to just go somewhere following a tradition, because what if you don't feel connected to that shit no more? You know? You don't have to do that stuff no more. You can choose to do what you want, no matter what somebody got to tell you about. That's your life. It doesn't matter if they believe that you should be there. That's what they believe. But you do what you want, man. It's just, you ain't got to put yourself in places you don't want to be. You feel me? You don't have to do that no more. Real talk. Man, I love each and every one of you guys. Real talk. Put yourself first, man. Comment down below. I am putting myself first, bro. I am putting myself around people who accept me for who I am and not just tolerate me, bro. Y'all come back to see me, man. I love y'all. Keep taking care of yourself. Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually checking out. Peace. Much love.